2 weeks ago, I made a video which rocked the world. The best 4-2-3-1 custom tactics. Since then I've been working hard, thinking in my lab of how to sort out the 4-2-3-1 and make it trendy again. Has the patch ruined 4-2-3-1? Does it work anymore is the question. People have been questioning my ability. Am I the custom tactics king? Am I still going to be making videos? Am I still going to not adjust to the 5 at the back meta? Guys, I couldn't come up with anything until one point where something clicked in my head. I know I realized I've been looking at all of this the wrong way. Delete everything you know about FIFA. There's only one thing to do, guys. And you know I will be bringing you the only way to succeed in FIFA. Guys, let's go.
Yes guys, so here we go with the updated 4-2-3-1 custom tactics. I hope that you guys obviously enjoyed the little intro there. Obviously it is the kind of stuff we're going to be bringing now. You know, you want to make sure that you guys actually enjoy these custom tactics videos, and I hope that you guys can actually enjoy what I'm obviously trying to bring you here. And obviously guys, make sure to give subscribe if you are new. Make sure to also like the video. We're nearly on 1k subs. If you're watching this after I'm on 1k subs, thank you so much. You are the best. Honestly, you really are. And thank you to everyone that's honestly been showing the support, you know, on whatever platform, whether it's Twitch, Twitter, or Discord, or, you know, or this YouTube platform. Thank you so much to every single one of you guys. Let's get straight into these tactics, because I know this is what you guys are waiting for. The 4-2-3-1 tactics that will allow you to attack and also allow you to obviously defend. So guys, what we're going to have here is we're going to have a balanced in defense, and we're going to put on 5 width. The key to the 4-2-3-1 working is that the 4-2-3-1 is as balanced as possible. That is the key thing, guys. That this is what we are trying to bring. 5 width because we want to keep us balanced, keep it compact in the middle, but also make sure your players are on the wings protecting them. And that's the key thing, guys. 5 depth as well. Again, I used to have 6 depth on it in the last video, but 5 depth I think is better once again to keep that balance, keep that shape, make sure that your players do not move around too much, and you know, because otherwise you have a lot of problems. I've realized, especially now, I don't know what they've changed, because it feels sometimes like EA does a mini patch and you can't do nothing after that. But look, I think that's the way to go with it now, which is the 5 depth and the 5 width. I think it's a good balance in between those two, guys. I think that is the way to go. Meanwhile, in attack, guys, it's always about long ball. That's why I always put on nowadays, because look, it allows your players to transition a lot quicker. Your ram, your lamb, your strikers, everyone just pushes up a lot more, and this allows you to kind of just get the attack started without having to worry too much, you know what I mean? Because with the 4-2-3-1, the transition is very slow usually, and this will allow you to really push up there quicker. And that's why you want to put up the width out to 6 as well, because this will allow your ram and your lamb to stay out wide, stretching out the opposition defense, which is very, very important. It's one of those things that you once again want to do in this game, and that is probably the way that you can do it the best way. You know, get them really involved, the ram and the lamb, which is what a lot of people struggle with doing. 7 players in the box. The reason why you have 7 players in the box is because you're trying to really overload the box. That's the key thing I keep telling everyone. You just have to overload the box, man. You have to have everyone at the backwards. You have to have everyone coming in. You have to have people right outside the box, you know, to recycle the ball. That is the best way to score in this game, and it is by having those players running in there, guys. And so that's how we're going to be setting it up in terms of tactics. But we have to get into play instructions. I keep my striker now on stay central, stay forward. It used to be just stay forward. Let me explain to you why I put on stay central. Rooney likes to drift out. You know, players do generally. They're going to drift out to find those little spaces for you. The problem with that is usually the through ball doesn't work, or the player's not very good on the wing, like Rooney, for example. And that obviously causes problems, because then I lose my players. You know, my ram, for example, would move into the middle and play for him. There's no point doing that. Get Rooney, get whatever striker you may have on stay central. Make sure that they stick to the role there, and that they don't mess about by moving around the place, because that is probably one of the worst things that can happen during the game, where you don't trust where your player will move, because they just have some random movements from time to time. That is one of the worst things that can happen when obviously mid-game you really need to get like a goal back, and you're stressing, and then you have to worry about those instructions. The game to stay central. Stay forward in your cam. The reason for this is because when I kept him on balance, he was running around too much, but when you stay forward, he makes those incredible third-man runs into the box, and you want those runs in there, because that is one of the main ways of scoring this year. It's having that extra player run into the box after everyone's focused, you know, all your defense are focused on one player, someone else runs in, bang, lay it off to him, and then you can just smack it in. And someone like Bruno is very good at it, so you want to do that. Your lamb and your ram haven't changed. Get into box for cross. Nothing's changed on that. The reason why we didn't change getting to box for cross is because this still works. RBX or R1X or whatever the cross bind is on PlayStation into the back post. It works, guys. Keeper's obviously on super keeper, and comes off crosses, but we don't have to get into that, guys. Let's focus on the CDM for now. Desai is my CDM. He's my more defensive player, and he is obviously, I used to have him on just stay back and cover center, but now I have him on cover passing lanes. You can take it off if you really don't want to, but the reason why I do it is because it just makes him more aggressive and really makes him push up a lot more and gives me more emphasis. It allows me not to sit back, but actually push up and get the ball. It forces me to do that, and that's the same thing with Firmino here. Here's my box-to-box centre mid. And I am on cover center and I'm balanced in terms of going forward or staying back. But then I also put him on aggressive interceptions. And the reason why I put him on aggressive interceptions is, once again, I feel like he has the stamina, he has the ability to kind of run around and dictate the play. And that's what I got him there for. And I think that's exactly what you should be doing as well, which is put your CDM as box to box and aggressive interceptions. Let him run around the place. He already has very good stats for it. And make sure that you can get the ball back for you. That's one of the key things. At the end of the day, and that's what can define whether you're going to win or whether you're not going to win, guys. So I think that's the key thing when it comes to your CDM, who's box to box. And your right back, your left back are unbalanced. If you feel like you need to put them on stay back while attacking, feel free to do so, but I'm going to tell you one thing: you're not going to be able to attack as well with your ram and your lamb, because this is very key that they're going up, because that's what pushes your lamb and your ram into the box and allows you to start counters a lot quicker. And like I said before, counter crosses, sweeper keeper on your goalkeeper, guys, which is what I always love doing. I hope you enjoyed the video. Obviously, check out all my content whilst you're here. Make sure to also check out my Twitch. I stream daily over there. We're on the road to partner, guys. We're getting there. We're doing well with our sub and follower goal. So make sure to follow me there to never miss out on any of the streams. And make sure to obviously stay tuned for all my other content that's coming out. Make sure to turn on notifications and subscribe. Peace.